going to talk about how to drive a car for the first time. If you don't know, I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach teens and adults. So, in order to sign up for driving, you need to be 14, 8. It depends on what state or country you're from. If you're 18, you might have to go to the Secretary of State and get a TIP. That's called a temporary instruction permit. Then I strongly recommend that you would drive with an instructor because he or she will be able to prepare you for the necessary things to pass your test. So let's go ahead and talk about it. You want an instructor who's going to be patient with you, someone who's really going to understand you and allow you to be your best authentic self. It takes a lot of patience because you're going to be nervous, you're going to want to get out there and drive, but you've got to understand some of the rules and regulations of the road, right? If you're growing up, then you need to make that decision to go ahead and get your TIP, your temporary instruction permit. You go to Secretary of State. You have to take a 24 or 25 question test. It costs anywhere from $18 to $25. You pass the test. You have to pass that knowledge test. Then after you pass the knowledge test, you can start driving and getting your hours in. Usually it's 30 days. Within 30 days, then if you feel you're ready, you can go take your road test. If you're under 18 years old, you're going to be in some type of state certified driver's education program, and they're going to teach you the rules of the road, pavement markings, road signs, things in the automobile, how to properly turn, how to turn left, how to turn right, defensive driving strategies. Most states now have a graduated license where you drive on a certain time, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months on a level one. And you're going to get the hours with your parents or someone over 21. And after you get your hours, you'll come back for segment two. And in segment two, you're going to learn about defensive driving, crash avoidance, and the gift of life. It varies from state to state. It depends on what your state, your legislature feel is important. Every state, every country, every province is a little bit different. The goal is we want you to be safe drivers. That has to be the goal. And once you understand the goal, you're more likely to listen to your instructor. Also, you want an instructor who's not going to yell at you. It's really important that instructors are patient. It's really easy to work a lot of hours. It's really easy to be overwhelmed and blame it on the students. Good instructors look at themselves first. A good instructor will make conversation with you. Hey, how was your day? What did you do today? What are you planning to do with the rest of the summer? That's good. I'm planning to do X, Y, Z, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'd like you to go into the neighborhood. We're going to make 12 right-hand turns. You're going to turn hand over hand into the turn. You're going to turn hand over hand out. They will explain how you turn the wheel. We as instructors can assume that a teen driver, an adult driver over 18 knows how to drive. Everyone is at a different journey in their life. And good instructors ask questions. They ask questions about you, your family, so they can better prepare a customized lesson. I try to make custom lessons for my students so they can be really successful. And living your best authentic self is extremely important. No one is perfect. We're driving through neighborhoods. Little kids can come out. We have to be a defensive driver. We're driving on main roads. People don't use blinkers. They could come out and cut us off. We're driving in downtown areas. People are socializing, not paying attention. They can walk off the sidewalk. We have to prepare for these situations to make us better drivers. And those situations help us grow. They help me grow as an instructor so I can better serve you. And they help you grow as a beginning driver so you can become your best authentic self. If this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up. Good instructors don't make last minute decisions. They tell you early where you need to go. Okay, we're going to make a left turn onto the street. You're going to go around the block 4 times. I'm looking for you to come up to the edge, look left, right, left. Then I need you to turn hand over hand into the turn. If you don't know how to turn hand over hand, they will show you what to do because we as instructors can't assume you know what to do. They're nice to you. They don't yell at you when you make mistakes. You will make mistakes. You might go too fast in the neighborhood. You might overturn and jump the curb. It's my job as a certified driving instructor to calm you down, to teach you the value of driving, because it is a very dangerous situation. And I'd be lying to you if I said it was not. Good instructors make conversation with you and they teach you about the fundamentals of driving. They're very considerate. Everyone is a little bit different. Maybe you had a bad day at home and it's your turn to drive, and you bring some of that anger and emotion into driving. A good instructor might talk to you a couple minutes, listen, and then encourage you to drive. Good instructors share stories about driving to encourage you and to make you feel better. Okay, good instructors use the steering wheel in the classroom. They show you how to turn hand over hand into the turn, hand over hand out. I'm in the United States. There's more than one way to turn the steering wheel. There's hand to hand. There's hand to hand. Yes, I will definitely do a video on roundabouts. Whatever you want me to do, you tell me, you leave a comment, you subscribe, you leave information. I do care very dearly about what you're saying, and I will make some videos on roundabouts. Next, they give you visual demonstrations. They draw pictures. If I want you to make a right turn, I've got to draw a picture on the board. I want you to come up to the edge to the stop line. That's that big, thick white line. You have to stop behind that. Then, after you stop, you move forward. You come up, you look left. You look right. You look left. It's like you're in the car with me, and you are in the car with me. Yes, Jackson, I will do some flashcards. Give me a couple days. I'll put something together. I have a Kahoot. I have a Quizlet. I have Book It or Block It. I have Quizlet. I will do that for you because you have been believing in me from the beginning. My goal is to hit 10,000. I think I'm 62 or 55 subscribers away. Jackson, you will definitely 100% because you know that I care and you've been with me through this journey and I know you care. So I definitely will help you. It's no problem. I care and you take the time to listen to me. Good instructors always remind you to do things correctly. And that's hard for some people sometimes because someone is always talking to you in your ear. Okay, turn here, make a left here. But you want to trust that person. We all need help. And it's okay to feel vulnerable, right? My good friend helped me. I'm trying to get to the track next month. He's going to help me with his truck. He's going to help me with his valve spring tester. We all need help and support. And I understand that because I want to grow too. I want to help all of you obtain your permit, obtain your license. And the least I can do is say, thank you for all your support. Good instructors always give positive reinforcement. You did a great job today, but I thought I did terrible. No, you did good today. You always have to find the good in someone. You had great speed control. You made nice stops. You didn't slam the brakes. We always need positive reinforcement. Why? The world is full of negativity. Let's stop being negative. We all need to have humility. And every time I drive with someone, I'm always humble. I get a chance to teach them the right fundamentals of driving, of making right turns, of making left turns, of reverse parallel parking. Is it work? Yes. After each of my drives, I go live for 5, 7, 10 minutes. I tell you how my day was. I'm a little bit tired, but I have a break. I have 2 more, and then I'll go live again. So I want you to get a perspective of what a driving instructor goes through and then what you have to do. They always allow you to fix your mistakes. If you're going too fast, you need to slow down next time through the neighborhood because we have little kids out playing. We have little Johnny playing with his truck. We have little Susie blowing bubbles. You have to be aware. Next, good instructors allow you to show you how to use your hands on the steering wheel. Those hand placements are extremely important. I want to say thank you for all the support. And I will get those flashcards done. And I appreciate you support. Bye, guys.